they silenced Alex Jones. But I didn't care. I can still find them on the YouTubes. It's led David Icke. Then they banned David Icke. Then they start to ban David Icke interviews. I thought, well, I still got Trump, Lord Emperor Trump. Now Lord Emperor Trump is banned off Twitter. I'm not sure if he's limited on Facebook and Instagram yet. Seeing the news that he is in some form limited. And now they've taken my job. My ability to buy a sandwich. A chicken sandwich that I really like. And they've ruined the morale of many people, man. People close to me, around me, where I live. What's next? Yeah, that's probably a good question. What's next? And even a more critical question is, what will we do about it? You know what? Well, not just we, but I do about it. And for me, I'm just standing by right now. I do believe that the probability of civil war is possible. Now, it's funny that I live in some of these videos that say Trump's going to get impeached. Then I read in the comment section, looking forward to a civil war. And I got a response that said, that'll be a quick fight, you versus the army. Then I thought, that does not intimidate me. Yeah, it'd be something if every fucking army soldier was like a Green Beret or Delta Force. But they're not. Some of the goofiest people I met were in the army. Yeah, man, it's easy for you to say, man. It'll be interesting, man. I told some people close to me, look, should civilization collapse? Just think about it right now. Just get it through your head that you're willing to do things for survival, not living, survival. Survival. And accepting also that you don't fail to pull the trigger at the moment of truth, man. I think it would have been awesome if we had 4 more years of Trump. The dude that wanted to bring manufacturing back to America. Wanted to create a border, more secure border. And that'll lead to another topic where this could be another video. I remember I also screenshot this comment. It's in, and the greatest riddle of them all. Why is it that immigrants make America so great, but yet they can't do that to their own country, or something like that. And I was like, fuck. That's a beautiful question there. On my recent trips to Mexico, my last 3 or 4, but I'll give you some of the highlights. On one, well, my godson, someone tried to kidnap me. And I'll see if I try, because a lady, as I was moving things out of the back seat with somebody else, and like the grandfather, he put the baby on the side as we were pulling stuff out to make room for it's Snapon Carriage, the baby Snapon Carriage. And as I'm doing this, again, I'm keeping an eye on situational awareness. And see something I see movement out of my peripheral vision. And I think, all right, just look and see this old lady, maybe at the youngest in her 50s, at the youngest. And once I see her, she's coming around the car next to me, to go next to my godson and towards my godson, and I'm thinking I'm gonna fucking stab this bitch right now. She says, "Oh, I'm just looking for a change because I'm looking to get a bus, me and my friends, and we're stuck here in Tijuana." She didn't look like a bum. She was dressed better than the average Mexican. And in my head, I already had it processed in my mind. I'm gonna throw out the parking structure, but before that, I'll poke one of her eyes out. That we should have a beautiful casket, burial with an open casket. But no, I just didn't respond because I didn't want to lose my cool. Kill the bitch. Well, you're being paranoid. Maybe she did want a quarter. Yeah, you stupid fuck. As our backs are turned. Yep. Dumb piece of shit. And that's why pieces of shit prosper, man. That's why they're still out there, because motherfuckers like you, motherfuckers that say, "Oh, well, you know what? Maybe you have to give her the benefit of the doubt. You can't be so negative." Fuck you. Another one, my most recent one, fucking military checkpoint. With all the shit up in my vehicle. Toss it up. What's this for? You see my gloves. Well, I walk my dog with those. And I handle artwork with them because you don't want your greasy or dirty fingerprints or oils from your hands on a finished product. This dude just looks at me like, who do I think I am? I thought, motherfucker. Again, the thought of strangling this motherfucker or stabbing him in the neck, that was already accepted by me. Man, why are you so violent? You know, if I'm doing my own thing, if someone wants to just grab me and be like, you can't fucking do that, stop. There better be a nuclear warhead on the way, or this building better be on fire. Or there's pizza and hot wings. Pizza and hot wings have just arrived, so let's go grub. Then that would make sense and as acceptable. But if I'm doing my own thing, fuck you, man. I'm not cool with it. And I think right now with this tyranny, communism, socialism, social distancing, oh man, where the noose is simply tightening around our neck. And I'm gonna stand by. I knew it, man. You're a weenie, you're a coward. No. Remember someone recently tried to burglarize my home. You think I panicked and thought, oh my God, let me call 911. I just thought, let me see. Well, I don't get caught with this gun on the street. Stabbing weapon. Let me get one guard dog. Let's go look now. But yeah, eventually I found the cops on the streets and just said, well, look, I'm gonna look around. What just happened? Someone, I think, tried to burglarize my house, and I'm gonna walk around the neighborhood, see if I see something out of the ordinary. But I already got it through my head that you're not gonna steal my lunch money, or my dog's lunch, or their lunch money. And I've done that more than one time. But I think now, no. You can stand up for your own freedom. Because this time, the tyranny is Goliath. I'm cool with a lot of cops, a lot of military. Got some brothers in the Marine Corps. Marine Corps veterans. We're amused. But I think a lot of these soy latte drinking motherfuckers, they're the ones that need to get woken up. Because if not, they'll keep on voting for these fucking light almond dictators. Soy latte dictators. Low carb, sugar free. I just think things need to get worse before they get better. That don't make no sense, man. You see, I want to open up my shop. I want to go in and start shopping. I want to have lunch and coffee with my grandmother, with my mother, my niece, my daughter, my nephew, my whatever the fuck. I say no. Me, I have places where I go and eat out in the open. Yep. Shit, I even get the discount sometimes. Quality service. Still in this pandemic. But there's not many places like that now. Everyone's scared to open up their store. There's one street that I go on a lot. It's a major street here in Los Angeles. And I don't know many shop owners on that street. I know shop owners on the street that crosses it, another street that's not too far from it. And I think sometimes, if that was my shop, my business, yeah, I'd open up. Why not? You're gonna give me a fine, and go ahead. See you in court. And the courts open up in the year 2032. And I think evictions, no one's allowed to get evicted until, I think, January 2023, I believe. And you're able to rent somewhere and pay, I believe, minimum 20% in order not to be kicked out. And I'm like, what the fuck? Bring it up. But yeah, I mentioned before that another great tool against communism is what's capitalism freedom. I really doubt that many people in Cuba are happy. Yeah, you know what? It's good, man. Who needs a 2020 Toyota Corolla? Got this 1953 Bel Air that I'm only babying it because there's no cars imported. That's weird, right? Because on one hand, you can't Cuba, because they don't have cars coming in, they could they make the cars they do have keep on working, and there's just an abundance of classic cars over there right now. Such is life. That's it for now, motherfuckers. Get after it. Go forward. Trump 2020. Civil War, Revolutionary War. It's Space alien invasion 2021. Remember, there are no easy days, simply days where potential was not fulfilled.